Dzień dobry, witam was bardzo serdecznie. Kontynuujemy sobie naszą ostateczną rozgrywkę na ilos. I mamy zamiar pokazać Serenowi, gdzie jego miejsce. Czyli przynajmniej przynajmniej do konta będzie musiał iść. No to na bank. A czy coś jeszcze? No to zobaczymy. Tu jest winda. Winda jest bardzo fajna. Do góry. Nie pamiętam, czy ostatnio wjeżdżaliśmy do góry, czy na dół. To nie wiem, czy w tym momencie musimy zrobić jeszcze jakiś etap. To się okaże. To jest mój ziomek? Chyba mój ziomek. Gdzie ja jestem w ogóle teraz? Ach, na placu. I tu jest strefa lądowania, tak? Tutaj wszędzie byłem. Tu jest ta winda. Okej. Czyli musimy iść do strefy lądowania i idę w dobrym kierunku? A no, w złym. Dobra. A no tak, bo tutaj ona jest. Fakt. Mako czeka już na mnie z utęsknieniem. Jeszcze się pytasz? Dawaj. Save'a sobie zrobię.
I have spent my life studying the Protheans, but I never dreamed I would discover anything like this. This bunker might have been the last refuge of their entire species. Just imagine what mysteries it might hold. Imagine what secrets it might reveal.
Hey, try to remember why we're here. Saren, the conduit, the fate of the entire known galaxy.
I am sorry. I was swept up in the moment. I just hope we have the opportunity to study this place in detail after this is done.
I thought Saren would have set some kind of trap or ambush for us.
Okej.
They must have been in too much of a hurry.
Or we just have yet to run into it.
Tam on nie będzie miał czasu na jakieś pułapki. A te wszystkie komory to zdaje się w ten sposób oni chcieli przetrwać. W sensie Proteanie, że to są niejako zostali tam zahibernowani, tak? Tak to rozumiem.
What are all those things on the wall? Some kind of containers?
No właśnie, próbuję to
They look
Garus...
like stasis pods. The
Okay.
Protheans probably tried to keep them.
Widzę, że Liara to wyjaśniła za mnie, choć jej przerwano. Nie wiem dlaczego zupełnie. Dlatego, że umiała użyć zdecydowanie lepszych słów niż ja w tym momencie. Ach, jest ta świetna muzyczka w tle, jak ja ją lubię. Moi drodzy, toż to jest motyw przewodni Mass Effecta. Muzyka kojąca me zestresowane, zszargane serce. Jestem wprost zafascynowany tą melodią. O, a to co? Jakieś pole dziwne?
What is happening?
No dobre
It's a
pytanie.
trap. Saren must have set an ambush.
I do not think Saren is behind this.
Okej. A chyba wiem, co tutaj się dzieje. Dobra. Chyba z kimś teraz pogadamy sobie. Bądź bardziej zasadne byłoby powiedzieć z czymś. Zresztą sami się przekonacie.
I have studied the Protheans for decades, but I have never felt this sense of foreboding. What will we find down there?
Whatever it is, we should be careful.
W sumie dobrze, że wziąłem tutaj Liarę. Widać, że ona jest w swoim żywiole. Vigil.
You are not Prothean, but you are not machine either. This eventuality was one of many that was anticipated. This is why we sent our warning through the beacons.
Looks like some kind of VI program. Pretty badly damaged.
I do not sense the taint of indoctrination upon any of you, unlike the other that passed recently. Perhaps there is still hope.
This is incredible. An actual Prothean VI, and I can understand it.
I have been monitoring your communications since you arrived at this facility. I have translated my output into a format you will comprehend. My name is Vigil. You are safe here for the moment, but that is likely to change. Soon, nowhere will be safe.
Dobra, zacznijmy od początku.
Are you some kind of artificial intelligence program?
I am an advanced non-organic analysis system with personality imprints from Kesad Aishan, Chief Overseer of the Ilos Research Facility.
Chcesz pogadać?
Why did you bring me here?
You must break a cycle that has continued for millions of years. But to stop it, you must understand, or you will make the same mistakes we did. The Citadel is the heart of your civilization and the seat of government, as it was with us, and as it has been with every civilization that came before us. But the Citadel is a trap. The station is actually an enormous mass relay, one that links to dark space, the empty void beyond the galaxy's horizon. When the Citadel relay is activated, the Reapers will pour through, and all you know will be destroyed.
Potrzebuję więcej informacji.
How come nobody ever noticed the Citadel was an inactive mass relay?
The Reapers are careful to keep the greatest secrets of the Citadel hidden. That is why they created a species of seemingly benign organic caretakers. The Keepers maintain the station's most basic functions. They enable any species that discovers the Citadel to use it without fully understanding the technology. Reliance on the Keepers ensures no other species will ever discover the Citadel's true nature, not until the relay is activated and the Reapers invade.
How do the Reapers survive out in dark space?
We have only theories. The researchers here came to believe the Reapers enter prolonged states of inactivity to conserve energy. This allows them to survive the thousands and thousands of years it takes for organic civilization to rebuild itself. But in this state, they are vulnerable. By retreating beyond the edges of the galaxy, they ensure no one will accidentally discover them. They keep their existence hidden until the Citadel relay is activated.
The Reapers can wipe out the Council and the entire Citadel fleet in a single surprise attack.
That was our fate. Our leaders were dead before we even realized we were under attack. The Reapers seized control of the Citadel, and through it, the mass relays. Communication and transportation across our empire were crippled. Each star system was isolated, cut off from the others. Easy prey for the Reaper fleets. Over the next decades, the Reapers systematically obliterated our people. World by world, system by system, they methodically wiped us out.
The war was lost. If you had surrendered, they might have let you live.
No offer of surrender was ever given. Our enemy had a single goal: the extinction of all advanced organic life. Through the Citadel, the Reapers had access to all our records, maps, census data. Information is power, and they knew everything about us. Their fleets advanced across every settled region of the galaxy. Some worlds were utterly destroyed. Others were conquered, their populations enslaved. These indoctrinated servants became sleeper agents under Reaper control. Taken in as refugees by other Protheans, they betrayed them to the machines. Within a few centuries, the Reapers had killed or enslaved every Prothean in the galaxy. They were relentless, brutal, and absolutely thorough.
I don't understand. Where did the Reapers go after they conquered your people?
Our worlds were stripped bare, harvested by the indoctrinated slaves. Everything of value, all resources, all technology was taken. Certain that all advanced organic life had been extinguished, the Reapers retreated back through the Citadel relay into dark space, sealing it behind them. All evidence of the Reaper invasion had been wiped away. Only their indoctrinated slaves were left behind, abandoned. Mindless husks, no longer capable of independent thought, the indoctrinated soon starved or died of exposure. The genocide of the Protheans was complete.
What do the Reapers get out of this? Why do they keep repeating this pattern of genocide over and over?
The Reapers are alien, unknowable. Perhaps they need slaves or resources. More likely they are driven by motives and goals organic beings cannot hope to comprehend. In the end, what does it matter? Your survival depends on stopping them, not in understanding them.
Czasami powstrzymanie kogoś zależy od zrozumienia jego motywów. Choć nie sądzę, by to był akurat ten przypadek.
You said you brought me here for a reason. Tell me what I need to do.
The conduit is the key. Before the Reapers attacked, we Protheans were on the cusp of unlocking the mysteries behind mass relay technology. Ilos was a top-secret facility. Here, researchers worked to create a small-scale version of a mass relay, one that linked directly to the Citadel, the hub of the relay network.
The conduit is not a weapon. It is a backdoor onto the Citadel.
How did you manage to stay hidden?
All official records of our project were destroyed in the initial attack on the Citadel. While the Prothean Empire came crashing down, Ilos was spared. We severed all communication with the outside, and our facility went dark. The personnel retreated underground into these archives. To conserve resources, everyone was put into cryogenic stasis. I was programmed to monitor the facility and wake the staff when the danger had passed. But the genocide of an entire species is a long, slow process. Years passed, decades, centuries. The Reapers persisted, and my energy reserves were dwindling.
You should have fought.
We were a few hundred against a galactic invasion fleet. Our only hope was to remain undetected. I began to disable the life support of non-essential personnel. First support staff, then security. One by one, their pods were shut down to conserve energy. Eventually, only the stasis pods of the top scientists remained active. Even these were in danger of failing when the Reapers finally retreated back through the Citadel relay.
There were hundreds of stasis pods out there. You just shut them down? You killed them?
No, w tej sytuacji to było konieczne.
You were programmed to protect them, not
Ale-
kill them.
This outcome was not completely unforeseen. My actions were a result of contingency programming entered on my creation.
I bet they didn't tell the non-essential staff about this contingency.
I saved key personnel. When the Reapers retreated, the top researchers were still alive. My actions are the only reason any hope remains. When the researchers woke, they realized the Prothean species was doomed. There were only a dozen individuals left, far too few to sustain a viable population. Yet they vowed to find some way to stop the Reapers from returning, a way to break the cycle forever, and they knew the Keepers were the key.
Aren't they under the influence of the Reapers?
The Keepers are controlled by the Citadel. Before each invasion, a signal is sent through the station compelling the Keepers to activate the Citadel relay. After decades of feverish study, the scientists discovered a way to alter this signal. Using the conduit, they gained access to the Citadel and made the modifications. This time, when Sovereign sent the signal to the Citadel, the Keepers ignored it. The Reapers are trapped in dark space.
Saren can use the conduit to bypass all the Citadel's external defenses.
Correct. And once inside, he can transfer control of the station to Sovereign. Sovereign will override the Citadel systems and manually open the relay, and the cycle of extinction will begin again.
Is there any way we can stop them?
There's a data file in my console. Take a copy when you go. When you reach the Citadel's master control unit, upload it to the station. It will corrupt the Citadel's security protocols and give you temporary control of the station. It might give you a chance against Sovereign.
Wait. Where's the Citadel's master control unit? I've never heard of anything like that.
Through the conduit, follow Saren. He will lead you to your destination.
No, wiem, że ta rozmowa trwa już dosyć długo, ale nie mogę się oprzeć, żeby go nie wypytać jeszcze o ważne szczegóły.
If the Reapers are trapped in dark space, how did Sovereign get here?
It is logical to assume the Reapers would leave one of their own behind after each extinction. A sentinel to pave the way for their inevitable return. Like those in dark space, Sovereign probably spent most of the last 50,000 years in a state of hibernation. Periodically, it would wake to analyze the situation. Keeping its existence hidden, it would evaluate the state of galactic civilization. And when the time was right, it would signal the Citadel and usher in the next Reaper invasion. But this time the signal failed. The Keepers did not respond. Sovereign's allies were trapped in the void. Alone, it was forced to try and discover what had gone wrong.
Sovereign's the largest ship in the galaxy. Why all this secrecy? Why not just attack the Citadel?
Sovereign is not invincible. Revealing its true nature would have united the forces of every organic species against it. Even a Reaper couldn't survive such odds. But the Reapers are patient. They will not rush into the unknown. Sovereign could have been planning this for centuries, moving deliberately, gathering allies. Slowly, it has assembled the pieces of the puzzle, working through agents to keep itself hidden. Saren is the most visible pawn of the Reapers, but I doubt he was the first. Now Sovereign has grown bold. Whether from confidence or desperation, I cannot say. But it is determined to reopen the portal to dark space.
What about the beacon on Eden Prime? And the one on Vermeer? What were they for?
At our apex, the beacons span the breadth of our empire. We use them as a single galaxy-wide network to transmit data and communications rapidly from world to world. Virtually all the beacons were destroyed during the invasion, but once the Reapers were gone, the survivors here on Ilos decided to risk sending out a message. We knew it was unlikely there were other survivors, but if there were, we wanted them to know about Ilos. We wanted to give them hope, so a message was sent across the network.
You could have exposed yourself to the Reapers.
In truth, we didn't expect any of the beacons would still function, but we had to try. If there were survivors, we had to reach them. The message was meant for our own people. It was coded so only organic beings could interpret it. We still didn't understand the power of Reaper indoctrination. We never realized it could lead an agent of the machines, like Saren, to this world. But it has also led you here. So perhaps we did not fail after all.
So when the Reapers created the Citadel, they created the Keepers as well?
A more likely scenario is that the Keepers were one of the early harvested civilizations, perhaps the very first. Perhaps they responded well to indoctrination, or the Reapers simply bred them to be obedient. In any case, they were left behind to operate and maintain the Citadel. But the Keepers are no longer directly controlled by Sovereign or its ilk. They evolved so that they only respond to the signals emitted by the Citadel itself. When the Protheans altered the Citadel's signals, they broke Sovereign's hold over the Keepers. Now, they are completely harmless.
Sovereign must have realized that organic races were difficult to control.
A likely hypothesis. The Keepers evolved in an unanticipated direction. Non-organic servants like the Geth would be more predictable.
What happened to the survivors from the Conduit project?
They used the conduit to gain access to the Citadel, but the conduit is only a prototype. The portal only links in one direction, so they were trapped on the station. I do not know what became of them then. It is unlikely they found any food or water on the station. I fear they suffered a slow, grim death. I only know they succeeded in their mission to seal the relay. Your presence here proves their sacrifice was not in vain.
Okej, mam nadzieję, że wszystko się wyjaśniło w tym momencie. No, mi trochę.
Saren's got enough of a head start. Grab that data file and let's go.
Shepard, are you sure? Who knows how much longer Vigil will be here? Even now the projection is weak. This might be our only chance to speak with it, our only link to the knowledge of the Protheans. It is the opportunity of a lifetime.
I'm sorry, Liara. We have to stop Saren. Nothing else matters.
You are right. I am sorry. My personal feelings clouded my judgment. We should go.
The one you call Saren has not reached the conduit. Not yet. There is still hope if you hurry.
Dobra. No to lecimy. No to co? Z tego dosyć przydługawego wywiadu wiemy między innymi to, że te takie zielone kraby z Cytadeli nie są pod władzą. Liaro, przerwałaś mi znowu.
And the Protheans were taken in by the Reapers just as we were. They failed.
The Protheans did not fail. They gave us a chance. It falls to us to make the most of it. So I suggest we hurry.
No to lecimy. Wiemy, że opiekunowie nie są pod władzą żniwiarzy. I to jest całkiem dobra wiadomość, bo z samych opiekunów raczej ciężko wyciągnąć jakąkolwiek informację. Są dosyć enigmatyczni. I coś czuję, że to jest koniec jazdy dla nas. A nie. O, super. Opa. No. Dobra. Nie ma czasu do stracenia, słyszeliście. Lecimy zatem. I rozwalimy każdego napotkanego geta w drobny mak. No, już widzę, że tam jest ten pancernik, czy tam inny kolos. Nie ma znaczenia, i takich rozwalę. Kolos. Dobra. Walimy w tego dziada. No jest tylko gąbką na pociski. Idealne. Idealny zwód unik. I niczym Jacek Krzynówek w 2008 cały czas do przodu. Saren, jestem coraz bliżej. No aczkolwiek przyznać należy, że ta gra, jeżeli chodzi o jakąś taką wielką trudność, szczególnie kiedy się prowadzi pojazd, to poza samym opanowaniem tego pojazdu, no to nie jest specjalnie wymagająca gra. No, tak naprawdę oni by musieli mnie nawalać, nie wiem ile, z 5 minut, żeby mnie rozwalić. Nie jest to też kwestia poziomu trudności, bo nie sądzę, żeby już w tym momencie, nawet na tym poziomie ekstremalnym, gra była jakimś wielkim wyzwaniem. To raczej sam początek. O kurde, jesteśmy na miejscu.
The conduit. It's incredible.
We don't have time to admire the view. We have to get through that relay, and these Geth aren't gonna make it easy on us.
Jakie gety? Ja tam nic nie widzę. O kurwa, już się przerostali. Cholera.
Activate the defenses. Seal the station. The arms aren't moving. Systems not responding. Abandon the Citadel. Evacuate the Council. Citadel Control. Citadel Control. Do you copy?
Tu jest jakieś zamykanie kanału jeszcze? Dobra. Tutaj są jacyś wrogowie, ale w dupie ich mamy. Lecimy.
Hang on. Think they're gonna get a little rough.
Dawaj, dawaj, dawaj. Easy. Dobra. To hop. No, to też jest dosyć ciekawa opcja. Medal za chwalebną służbę dostałem. Super, to już 50 do kolekcji.
Critical failures detected across all monitored systems. Please begin emergency evacuation.
Wyklepie się. Okej, here's Johnny. Wina, nie lubię cię, ale muszę z tobą porozmawiać. Ale to za moment, bo właśnie widzę, że ktoś tutaj do mnie chce przyjść. A, więcej.
All
Spokój.
targets down.
A wina?
The Presidium is experiencing severe system malfunctions across the entire level. All non-emergency personnel must
A jest na
evacuate
Cytadeli
immediately.
jakiś personel przygotowany do pracy w sytuacji zagrożenia? Dobra, dawaj raport
Give me a
sytuacyjny.
rundown of the damage.
We have lost all primary power to the level. Environmental controls are not responding. Class 3 fires are burning in sectors 2, 3, 6, and 7. Civilian casualties are high. I am also detecting numerous unauthorized synthetic life forms throughout the station. They are believed to be hostile. Please approach with caution.
Rada?
What happened to the council?
In accordance with standard emergency procedures, the Council has been evacuated to the Destiny Ascension.
To ten statek tam jeszcze jest. Aha, okej. Saren?
Where's Saren?
Former Spectre agent Saren Arturius is nearing the vicinity of the Council chamber. A warrant has been issued for his arrest, though Citadel security is unable to respond at this time.
Nie wiem, co to jest w ogóle za... No ale
What
dobra.
about Captain Anderson and Ambassador Udine?
A, okej.
What happened to them?
I have no information on the status of specific individuals. Once the current crisis has been resolved, a complete accounting of casualties and survivors will be...
No ale gdzie był Saren, to wiedziałaś, tak?
Come on. We need to stop Saren before it's too late.
Please begin
Dobra,
emergency
a wino...
evacuation.
Dalej cię nie lubię.
This is not a drill.
Dawaj do windy.
Critical failures detected across all monitored systems.
Do wieży Cytadeli.
Emergency evacuation procedures. This is not a drill.
Żadnej muzyczki? Żadnego radia? No dziwne. Czemu zabijesz opiekunów?
The Citadel's closing. They're sealing the station.
Don't let the enemy ships inside the arms.
O nie. Ale dlaczego ten statek wygląda jak krewetka? Albo kleszcz w sumie też podobny. Dobra, nieważne. Wygląda jak wygląda, trudno, taki jest projekt. Choć tak, to jest bardziej kleszcz jednak niż krewetka.
Saren's locked the elevator. Suit up! We're going outside!
O kurde. A to przedziwne jest akurat. Wow. To też jest ciekawy widok. Dobra, skupcie. Okej. Gdzie ty leziesz? Dawaj. Trzeba by się zbliżyć do niego. Dawaj tu, latarkogłowy Mendo. Czysto. Idziemy, idziemy, idziemy. No już. A ty tu skąd, cholera jedna? Poszła. Niszczyciele też mnie irytują. Dobra, dalej, dalej, dalej. Ale projekt tej lokacji jest przepotężny. On jest tak, kurde, fajnie zrobiony. Cała ta lokacja jest niezwykle interesująca. W sensie... Cytadela jest zamknięta. Jesteśmy jak w muszelce. W tym momencie. Jebitny statek przyczepił się jak kleszcz. Tak, kleszcz. Kleszcz to jest najlepsze porównanie do żniwiar. Cholera. Przyczepił się do wieży jak kleszcz do ofiary. I tak właściwie to ja nawet nie wiem, co on próbuje zrobić. Dawać, dawać, dawać. Ja miejscami mam tak świetnego cela, że ja się sam dziwię. O kurde. Dobra, muszę się skitrać, bo moje zdrowie to nie jest najmocniejsza rzecz. Ale też z drugiej strony. Ty jesteś getem zdrowym na umyśle? A ty co? Wow! Niezła sztuczka. Wieżyczka obronna cytadeli. To się może przydać. Cholera! Tak jest, rozwalaj ten. Tam też to jest. Idziemy też tam. Średnio zaawansowana elektronika. Dobra, mamy to. Dawać. Jeszcze jakaś? Tu jeszcze jest. Jeszcze jakaś wieżyczka gdzieś? Nie wydaje mi się. Zwaliliśmy go? Chyba tak. Elegancko. Pytanie, czemu te wieżyczki się po prostu nie włączają automatycznie, ale też z drugiej strony nie mogę tego wymagać, skoro jebitny kleszcz siedzi na głównym centrum. A. Cholera. Garus. Dobra. Jedność. I nawalamy w typa. Ale w typa, a nie we mnie. Jara. Save. Cholera. Ja ci podejdę zaraz. Okej. Wyjebało go poza orbitę. Dobra, etap za etapem. To jest do rozwalenia? Co to jest? Za cholerstwo. Czym to strzela w ogóle? A, okej. Jest to do rozwalenia. Dobra, powoli się trzeba ulotnić. Może chodźmy tamtą stroną, tam widzę więcej przeciwników do pokonania. Już praktycznie mamy jesteśmy przy jego ramieniu. Jesteśmy cholernie blisko. Garus, ofermo jedna ty. Co wziąłem? Nic nie wziąłem, po prostu broń schowałem. Dlaczego to zrobiłem? Garus, wstawaj, Mendo jedna. Auć. Sporo życia odbiera. Lecimy. No, to jest zdecydowanie najbardziej epicka. Rozwalone. Jeszcze jeden? Czy to get? Get. Save. Czemu nie mogę save'a? O, mogę. Okej. I gdzie teraz? Tędy? Możliwe. Tak jest. I to już jest chyba koniec tego etapu. Tak. To jest dosłownie koniec tego etapu. Została nam, moi drodzy, walka finałowa. Dobro ze złem. Indoktrynacja ze zdrowym rozsądkiem. Znaczy no, oprócz tego jeszcze mam jakiś pachołków tam do powalenia, ale... Powiedzmy, że z tym to się uporamy dosyć szybko. Na wszelki. Mediżelu nie zawadzi, nie? No zginiesz ty w końcu. Dobra, muszę podejść bliżej, bo tu sensu za wiele nie ma. Czyżby to był ostatni? Jest to bardzo możliwe, że to jest ostatni. Zróbmy zapis i chodźmy. Powiem szczerze, trochę się denerwuję, dlatego że Saren, z tego co pamiętam, jest cholernie trudny do pokonania. I nie wiem, czy uda mi się za pierwszym razem to zrobić, ale spróbujemy. Bo Menda lata. Jest generalnie taki szybki, nieznośny.
I was afraid you wouldn't make it in time, Shepard.
Had to wipe out a few hundred of your followers along the way. Sorry if I kept you waiting.
You've lost. You know that, don't you? In a few minutes, Sovereign will have full control of all the Citadel systems. The relay will open. The Reapers will return.
I've still got a few tricks up my sleeve.
You survived our encounter on Vermeer, but I've changed since then. Improved. Sovereign has upgraded me.
Mi ten upgrade nie wygląda.
You let Sovereign implant you? Are you insane?
I suppose I should thank you, Shepard. After Vermeer, I couldn't stop thinking about what you said. About Sovereign manipulating me. About indoctrination. The doubts began to eat away at me. Sovereign sensed my hesitation. I was implanted to strengthen my resolve. Now my doubts are gone. I believe in Sovereign completely. I understand that the Reapers need organics. Join us, and Sovereign will find a place for you, too.
Sovereign's controlling you through your implants. Don't you see that?
The relationship is symbiotic. Organic and machine intertwined. A union of flesh and steel. the strengths of both, the weaknesses of neither. I am a vision of the future, Shepard. The evolution of all organic life. This is our destiny. Join Sovereign and experience a true rebirth.
Potwierdzam, hybrydy to bardzo dobre samochody.
Sovereign hasn't won yet. I can stop it from taking control of the station. Step aside and the invasion will never happen.
We can't stop it, not forever. You saw the visions. You saw what happened to the Protheans. The Reapers are too powerful.
Some part of you must still realize this is wrong. You can fight this.
Maybe you're right. Maybe there is still a chance for...
No pewnie, że mam rację. Użyłem niebieskiej opcji, nie?
The implants. Sovereign is too strong. I'm sorry. It is too late for me.
It's not over yet. You can still redeem yourself.
Goodbye, Shepard. Thank you.
Przepraszam za te niezbyt wyszukane żarty. To była dosyć poważna scena, aczkolwiek nie musiała się tak skończyć. Mogliśmy z nim walczyć w tym momencie. To tylko zależało od tego, że trzeba było być zdecydowanym. Albo się jest całkowicie dobrym, albo całkowicie złym. Z dwojga złego wolę być całkowicie dobry, przynajmniej w Mass Effectie. Bo Shepard jest dobrym człowiekiem. Jest
Vigil's data file
widmem.
worked. I've got control of all systems.
Quick, open the station's arms. Maybe the fleet can take Sovereign down.
See if you can open a communications channel.
The Destiny Ascension. Main drives offline. Kinetic barriers down 40%. The Council is on board. I repeat, the Council is on board.
Normandy to the Citadel. Normandy to the Citadel. Please tell me that's you, Commander.
Dajesz, Joker.
I'm here, Joker.
We caught that distress call, Commander. I'm sitting here in the Endura sector with the entire Arcturus fleet. We can save the Ascension. Just unlock the relays around the Citadel and we'll send the cavalry in.
Are you really willing to sacrifice human lives to save the Council, Shepard?
This is bigger than humanity. Sovereign is a threat to every organic species in the galaxy.
The Council must be sacrificed for the greater good. Don't waste your reinforcements. Hold them back until the Citadel arms open up. Save the human fleet to attack Sovereign.
What's the order, Commander? Come in now to save the Ascension, or hold back?
Za te wszystkie razy, którymi nas zlewali, powinienem ich dawno wykopać, ale... No ale Shepard jest Shepardem, on tego nie zrobi. On radę ocali.
Opening the relays now, Joker. We need to save the Ascension, no matter what the cost.
I hope you know what you're doing, Shepard.
Alliance ships, move in. Save the Destiny Ascension.
Commander, we're picking up reinforcements. It's the Alliance. Thank the goddess.
Destiny Ascension, you are all clear. Repeat, you are all clear.
The Citadel's opening. All ships move in. Concentrate on Sovereign.
Ach, uwielbiam te filmy. Epickości nie ma końca. Tylko że dla nas to jest jeszcze nie koniec.
Make sure he's dead.
Niestety. Gdzieś ty, Polas? Czemu ze mną się nie upewnisz, czy on jest martwy? A, pójdziesz ze mną. O, chociaż tyle dobrego.
He's dead.
No niestety właśnie, kurde nie. Zawsze się, żeby udało mu się wskoczyć na ten schodek dalej i nie spaść. No niestety. Tak się składa, że będziemy z Mendą walczyć w tym momencie. Okropny.
I am sovereign, and this station is mine.
Zobaczymy, jak pójdzie, ale na razie idzie nadzwyczaj dobrze. Cholera, gety. A ta Menda się tu odbudowuje? Pozwolę ci na to. Cholera. Jeszcze żeś mi pistolecik zablokował. To on się ładuje? Co on robi? Wow. Przerwa na reklamy? Fajnie. Z miłą chęcią.
Sovereign's too strong. We have to pull back. Negative. This is our only chance. Take that monster down no matter what the cost.
Cholera. No czemu on ma znowu wszystkie tarcze? Dawaj mi karabin. Odsuń się, nie przeszkadzaj mi. Gdzie jest Saren? Nie wiem, czy tak ma być. Co się tutaj dzieje? Jest, mamy go. Mamy tego gnoja i to za pierwszym razem. A ta sama walka wydawała mi się wcześniej trudniejsza, szczerze mówiąc. No nie wiem, czy ja takiego skilla nabrałem przez te wszystkie lata grania? No być może. Jejku, mamy to. Mamy to, panowie. Jest mi niezmiernie miło, że mogę wam pokazać finałową scenę. Oczywiście z najlepszym dostępnym zakończeniem.
Guard on my flank! We're going in! Go!
Captain Anderson, we found them! They're in here!
Take it easy. It's over. You're safe now. Where's the commander?
Tak jest! Medal honoru. No dziękuję. 51.
We have gathered here to recognize the enormous contributions of the Alliance forces in the war against Sovereign and the Geth.
Many humans lost their lives in the battle to save the Citadel. Brave and courageous soldiers who willingly gave their lives so that we, the Council, might live.
There is no greater sacrifice, and we share your grief over the tragic loss of so many noble men and women.
The Council also owes you a great personal debt, Commander, one we can never repay. You saved not just our lives, but the lives of billions from Sovereign and the Reapers.
Commander Shepard, your heroic and selfless actions serve as a symbol of everything humanity and the Alliance stand for.
And though we cannot bring back those valiant soldiers who gave their lives to save ours, we can honor their memories through our actions.
Humanity has shown it is ready to stand as a defender and protector of the galaxy. You have proved you are worthy to join our ranks and serve beside us on the Citadel Council.
Consular, on behalf of humanity and the Alliance, we thank you for this prestigious honor and humbly accept.
We will need a list of potential candidates to fill humanity's seat on the Council.
Given all that has happened, I am sure your recommendation will carry a great deal of weight, Commander. Do you support any particular candidate?
Nie wiem, kto w tym momencie wybrałby ambasadora Udiny. Mam nadzieję, że nie znam takiej osoby osobiście. Oczywiście, że Anderson.
We need someone with the courage to stand up for what he believes in. Someone like Captain Anderson.
Him? You must be joking. Anderson prefers to let his fists do the talking.
Only with you, Ambassador. Only with you.
Are you sure about this, Commander? The captain's a soldier, not a politician.
We've already got too many politicians on the Citadel. The captain would be perfect for this job.
I think it's an inspired choice. The Council would welcome him with open arms, should he accept.
I'm honored, Counselor. As humanity's representative, I'll do everything in my power to help the Council rebuild.
Sovereign's defeat marks the beginning of a new era for both humanity and the Council.
Sovereign was only a vanguard. The Reaper fleet is still coming. Hundreds of ships, maybe thousands. And I'm gonna find some way to stop them.
No, dawaj ten swój uśmieszek.
Shepard's right.
Nie?
Humanity is ready to do its part. United with the rest of the Council, we have the strength to overcome any challenge. When the Reapers come, we must stand side by side. We must fight against them as one. And together, we will drive them back into dark space.
To tło jest nieco moim zdaniem tandetne, ale okej, rozumiem jakby przekaz, spoko. Też nie chcę za bardzo krytykować, wiadomo. A, jeszcze jest ostatnia przecież scena. Aczkolwiek, no, ta główna oś fabularna dalej jest dobra, dalej się nie zastarzała. A nie, nie ma ostatniej sceny, dobra. To była ostatnia scena. Super. Było mi bardzo miło gościć was w moim pierwszym projekcie, jakim było Zagrajmy w Mass Effect, edycja legendarna Mass Effect 1. To jest dopiero 1/3 pełnego projektu, jakiego chcę zrobić. I jestem tak zajarany tym, że w tym momencie czeka przede mną dwójka, moja ukochana, uwielbiona dwójka, że nie pozostaje mi nic innego, tylko siąść od razu i nagrywać kolejną część. Dlatego nie będę się tutaj specjalnie... nie będę tutaj specjalnie wylewny. Sama edycja legendarna przyniosła nam kilka zmian wizualnych. Gra wygląda zdecydowanie lepiej niż wersja oryginalna. Mam wrażenie, że trochę jest ułatwiona i to w sumie tyle tak naprawdę, bo generalnie nie poprawiono modelu strzelania, nie poprawiono modelu chowania się za osłonami. W dalszym ciągu animacje zostały takie, jakie były. No, trudno, żeby tam grzebać coś przy fabule, wiadomo. Aczkolwiek ogólnie jestem zadowolony z tego remastera. Jest to remaster jak najbardziej udany moim zdaniem. Nie wiem za bardzo o czym tutaj więcej powiedzieć. Dla mnie Mass Effect 1 to jest tylko przedsmak przed prawdziwym, dobrym, znakomitym sequelem, jakim jest Mass Effect 2 wraz ze wszystkimi dodatkami. To jest prawdziwe mięsko, na które się już nie mogę doczekać. Mass Effect 1 ma ode mnie, jeżeli miałbym go jakkolwiek ocenić, ma ode mnie zawsze 9. Choć widzę dzisiaj już, że ta gra ma mnóstwo głupotek, jest strasznie miejscami naiwna i przede wszystkim no patrzę na to z dzisiejszej perspektywy, a nie jako dzieciak, który zagrał w to pierwszy raz w 2010 roku chyba. Ale tak, to jest dalej dobra gra, dalej warta polecenia, dalej świetnie mi się grało. I tyle. Dziękuję wam bardzo za uwagę. Dziękuję, że te wspomniane na samym początku 5 osób ze mną tutaj zostało. Do zobaczenia w kolejnych projektach. Zostawiam oczywiście napisy końcowe, a ja w tym momencie się z wami żegnam. Dziękuję wam bardzo za uwagę. Do zobaczenia. Na razie.